These are the top players to add for week 14 in fantasy football. I'm going to go over 3 quarterbacks, 6 running backs, 7 wide receivers, and 3 tight ends, ranking each of them at each position. That's a lot, so let's go hurry up. Third place at QB is Marcus Mariota. I like the matchup against the Vikings this week. I expect him to start at least one more game. Talked about him a lot, but I love high volume quarterbacks who can also run the ball. Next we have Kirk Cousins, who has an okay matchup against Seattle this week, but then the next 2 weeks are very good. Been solid the last couple games, and he gets the Buccaneers and Cardinals for weeks 15 and 16. Start him in both of those. Favorite QB though is Tyrod Taylor. I like the Miami Dolphins in the matchup this week. And then Jaguars, Saints, Pats are all solid playoff matchups as well. 6th place at running back is Bam Knight. He's sneakily been the number 27 RB since he was starting week 6. I think they're seeming murky as far as Trey Benson goes. 5th place is Devin Singletary. He would have been higher, but it looks like Tyrod Tracy's injury is not that serious, plus they're on bye this week. Still a chance that they're cautious with Tracy returning from injury with nothing to play for this year. 4th place is Devin Neal, who has not looked great, but he is the clear RB1 on the Saints. You always want to have an RB1 rostered in any league. Bucks, Panthers, Jets, Titans is an amazing schedule to end the year as well. He's almost higher, but to me he gets edged out by Chris Rodriguez Jr., who has looked pretty solid, had a decent game against the Broncos, got a touchdown and 41 yards. Highlighted him multiple times last week in Nesto's Crystal Ball and another video. Curious exactly where I rank all these guys, by the way, you can check out my site fansports.com of the positive things that the thousands of you who've signed up to the site so far. No sports gambling sponsors, just me building a site to help you win your fantasy football league. Number 2 is Blake Corum, mostly as an upside play. If Kyron Williams misses a game, then he's a top 10 running back in any matchup. But for now, if you're win now, he goes below the last couple of guys. And the number 1 has to be Kyle Manon guy. I know he's still splitting carries with DeAndre Swift, but this is a potent rushing offense at this point. Blake Corum does have more upside though. Number 8 wide receiver is Dontavion Wicks. Don't expect him to get 2 TDs every single game. I think Jaden Reed is going to take his role and do it better once he returns. Number 7 wide receiver is Pat Bryant on the Broncos. He's looked pretty solid the last couple of weeks. Actually had more targets than Cortland Sutton or Troy Franklin last game. Still a crowded and unpredictable wide receiver room though. Number 6 wide receiver is Isaac Tesla on the Lions. Has made a number of big, amazing plays, honestly, and now he might have more opportunity if Amon-Ra St. Brown is out, which it looks like is going to happen for Thursday's game. At the very least, stash him in a Yahoo league on Thursday on your bench. If he doesn't play well, just drop him. I swear, Yahoo's going to change that one loophole just because of me at this point. Has some upside with an uptick in volume though. Number 5, Jaden Higgins has looked good on Houston. He just doesn't have that much upside unless something happens to Nico Collins and he's the number 1 receiver. Number 4 is Alec Pierce on the Colts. I like his big play potential, but he is a bit boom bust. The top 4 guys are all in a similar tier, by the way. Number 3 is Adonai A.D. Mitchell. I want to put him number 1 because I love the talent and I love the opportunity on the Jets. This is a team that's throwing the ball more and more, wants to see what they have in their young receiver. People are knocking for drops, but honestly, those are an inconsistent thing for wide receivers. Never worry about a receiver dropping passes in the long term unless it starts to make them lose play time. Number 2, Chris Godwin looked good in his return, and this is a guy who's been elite before, and Tampa Bay needs a receiver to step up right now. And number 1, Christian Watson. He looks like the number 1 receiver on Green Bay. Yes, he loses some steam if Jaden Reed comes back, but I still like his upside any given week to make a couple big plays. Number 3 tight end is Brenton Strange. I like how he stepped up this week, but there still is competition for receiving targets in Jacksonville. Number 2 is Colston Loveland. Had an off game, but still he's on the rise in this Bears offense. Again, there's just a lot of receiver competition. And number 1 is my guy Harold Fanning Jr. No competition on this team. They want to see what they got in him. Shedeur Sanders is his favorite target right now. Don't forget to check out fansports.com. Sorry, I gotta take care of this little guy right now. I appreciate you all spending a few valuable minutes of your day with me. Stay learning. Peace.